Hi everyone. It's been a while since I made a video, and it's usually habit for me because I tend to forget, as I always do, and I will talk about that. I look like shit today. I have been feeling like shit. I had some form of illness that I don't even fucking know. And it hasn't been fun. I don't think any illness is fun at all. But I'm just stating facts here that being sick is not fun. I can't even tell you. I'm on so many different vitamins right now. Let's see. I got my vitamin C. I got my biotin. Some vitamin D3. And I got my cranberry. And my niacin. Around here, I'll just give you a little insight to what good old niacin is to a lot of people around where I live. First of all, a lot of people around here like to smoke a lot of ganj. If you don't know what ganj is, it's marijuana. Niacin is, I know just about every stoner has a bottle of niacin in their cabinet because they gotta get clean somehow, right? Honestly, I used to do the same thing, but now I only take niacin for its intended purposes. This one actually states that it promotes heart health, but it also helps with some neurological functioning, which is what I like about it. I stopped taking medication a little over a year ago for anxiety, and I've just started working on myself in a whole different alternative method that's worked for me. And I was actually talking to somebody through a forum online, and somebody told me that niacin was really great for anxiety and stuff like that, which, believe it or not, it has helped quite a bit. I find myself less anxious about things, unless it's like some serious shit, then yeah, I'm going to lose my shit over it. But for other things, I found myself to be a little more on the calm side, and you know, I've been sleeping better too. This does promote some pretty good relaxation, but it's part of the vitamin B family, vitamin B3 to be exact, and yeah, it helps with energy, metabolism, and what else does it say in this bottle? Yeah, it helps with the nervous system and the heart. So I find it very helpful for me, especially since it helps me relax. I was taking another supplement that did promote like a lot of some of the same functions that taking like Xanax would and whatnot. I've tried out many different methods, and I know all about the vitamins thing. I mean, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. I know that much is true. I envy you people out there that can take like a single multivitamin that has basically everything in it, and you know, it's good for you, take it once a day. And however, I can't do that. Last time I took a multivitamin, I took a women's multivitamin to be exact, and I took it in the gummy form. It tasted great, I loved it, but I got really sick. So now I had to, as recommended by me and my personal physician, I have to individually buy certain vitamins and kind of create my own cocktail. So it's my own special multivitamin, just in my own specific dosage. So yeah, I mean, I'm good. I'm taking my vitamins. I'm trying to be healthier. You know, it's things like that that make your adult life a little easier, kind of helps you transition into it a little smoother and stuff like that. Speaking of adult life, adult life sucks. you know, when you were a teenager, you had like all this free time in the world, and all anybody ever did was fuck off and just did what they wanted, and no care in the world. I mean, yeah, there was no responsibility for anything. And then all of a sudden it's like, boom, you're into this adult life, and now you got responsibility. You're paying bills, and you're working a job, and it fucking sucks, but you're doing it day after day. It's like a bad boyfriend that you just keep coming back to. Just can't help yourself. You want to leave, but you can't. It's like you thrive on something from it. I know there's a lot of people that love their jobs and everything, but I honestly do not feel that everybody loves their job 100%. But, you know, when you find at least that 1% in life that helps you go and keeps you going, I feel that it's, you know, one of those necessary evils in life. But yeah, being an adult sucks. I went through a lot of shit lately. I mean, I feel like I've caused some kind of cosmic retribution or something like that just completely decided to fuck me over. Like, you know, karma was on my side at one point, and everything was going really great, and then all of a sudden, bam, here's life, and it's hit me hard. It's like threefold, and it's intense, and it sucks, but I've realized that being an adult really does suck. You know, when I was like 10 years old, I could not wait to be 18, because when I was 10, I was like, yeah, when I turn 18, I'm gonna move out, and I'm gonna go party and meet lots of cool people, and I'm gonna have the time of my life. I'm gonna go shopping. Like, that was one of the first things I was gonna do. I was gonna go shopping. I was gonna have this awesome car and stuff like that, and this cool apartment, and my friends were going to be so cool. It was going to be like an episode of Friends where I would sit around at a coffee house conversing with all these different people that I called my friends, and then it never happened. I mean, I can't really say that. I mean, I do have really, really good friends, and I have an amazing boyfriend, and I love my family, but I don't like myself and my adult life. Like, I feel like that there's so much more that I could have done before I got to 24. And I'm going to be 25 next month on the first day of spring, March 20th, yeah. I mean, everybody tells me, especially people in their 30s and above, they're like, you're still young, you have your whole life ahead of you, and I just want to scream and be like, shut the fuck up. You don't know what I'm going through. Yeah, I get it. I know I'm young. I'm not going to give up. I haven't given up. I'm in like a lull or something. I keep feeling like shit every day because I feel that every time I make the right decision, it just never feels like the right decision. You know, when you watch a TV show or a movie and the character just somehow finds themselves in a really fucked up situation, then suddenly they have like this moment of enlightenment, and they're like, I gotta make the right decision, and then they do, and everything is great from then on out, and then it's like, boom, the end, happily ever after. And it doesn't feel that way, and it sucks. And I can't complain much about my life, though. I mean, I'm alive, I'm breathing. It's just keeping my head above water is the toughest part about being an adult. And, you know, they tell us that we have to make mistakes and learn from them. Otherwise, we'll never get anywhere in life. But I feel that if I had some manual on how to survive this adult life, I would probably not be making this video right now, telling you how much I just dread it. But, I mean, I've had so many great experiences in my life. Things that people only dream of doing. Well, some of them. And sometimes I want to sit here and say that I don't regret doing any of that stuff, but deep down inside I really do. I really do regret a lot of the things that I've done, because it has affected a lot of people. It has completely changed the way that I live my life now. Some of it is for the better. The other part, it's like, I don't know. My whole life is a big question mark, and I'm just like sitting here thinking to myself, what do I do? And again, there's this huge question mark where it's like, I don't know. I find myself in like such a nostalgic phase. Like everything I do just brings back so much nostalgia and something. And then I realize what I'm missing out on. And then I find myself just kind of shaking myself and being like, hey, wake up, you know? It's stupid, I know. But this is where I'm at in life, and this is what's been preventing me from making more videos. I have been writing my book. I've been doing that a lot. I wanted to get it out in spring of this year, so around my birthday, like a happy birthday present to me and the rest of you, because I know everybody's waiting for that, but maybe I'll do it for fall. Because it's like, to me, fall is like a fresh start for everything. It's like transitioning into the unknown. You know, you start so many things in the fall. People start school, they'll start a new job. There's just, it's like this endless abyss of things, and that's why I really don't like New Year's. I don't believe in New Year's. New year, new me bullshit. The fall is where it's at. Like when you get to September through November, it's when shit really starts to change. And that's my new year, I guess. But I want to plan for that book to be at least done and being revised by at least the end of this summer, and then this fall have it released, because it's like a new start for me. And I've also been working on my pinup stuff. I will be making a video about my whole pinup experience and stuff like that, and I want that to be a whole video in itself, because that's a positive thing in my life. And I want to share everything that has, you know, been involved with that. But other than that, I don't know. I just feel like I am living in this really messed up dream, and I don't know what I'm doing and if this is really my life at this point. And you want to know what's so crazy is that VH1 has this show called Hindsight. And this girl just reminds me so much of myself right now at this point. First of all, if you don't know what Hindsight is, this girl, Becca, she is living in the modern world first, you know, our day and age, and suddenly she starts getting a little nostalgic over things like her best friend and, you know, her previous marriage to her ex, and she's about to get married to this other guy who was like her childhood friend, and he's always had a crush on her and stuff. But suddenly, like, she starts getting like these weird feelings the day or the night before her wedding, and she gets into an elevator, and then she wakes up in 1995, and she finally realizes that she has this chance to change everything that she always wanted to back in the day or leading up to the future. And now she's finding herself questioning everything, and she's starting to feel a lot like I am, where she doesn't know if she's making the right decisions and everything's just so fucked up. It's an awesome show. It's so amazing. It's brilliant. I just could not relate to anything more than this show. And it kills me every time I watch it because I'm so addicted that it's not even funny. Like, I want to cry after every episode because it's so real. Like, in 1995, I was 5 years old, by the way, so what would I know about the 90s as like a young adult? But I mean, it's so weird finding something so completely relatable and then like just watching it unfold right in front of your eyes. It's one of the most weird experiences that I've ever encountered. It's like, what the fuck? But I don't know. Yeah, this video is like 20 minutes long, I think. And I think I've rambled enough. But at least you know what's going on with me. And the answer is that I'm going fucking crazy. But here's my question to you all. What do you do when you get into a funk? Do you reevaluate everything in your life? Do you find somebody to help you reevaluate everything? I don't know. Let me know. Because I just can't feel like I can get it together. But you know, the power of the internet these days, anything is possible. So, that's it for now, and I'm Josie, and I will see you when you see me. Bye for now, I guess. Okay.